Hey, what's up you guys? So, did some research on the 2001 Toyota Highlander VVT error codes. So, looking into it, it seems that it's a very good possibility that the timing belt was put on incorrectly. It's probably off by a notch, and that's what threw the VVT codes. If it was just a solenoid or cam or crank sensor, then it would probably only throw one code, but since it has all three codes, seems like it's probably a timing belt issue. So I'm going to take off the timing belt cover here, and I don't know what I need to do on the bottom yet. Might have to take off the other belts down there and see if I can line up the marks, make sure that they're correct. So let me take some stuff apart and I'll get back to you. Alright, so first impression is it does look like it's a pretty new timing belt. Still has the alignment mark right there. Those get worn off over time, so yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a botched up timing belt job. So got to get to a couple of cover bolts down there, so it looks like I need to lift the car up, and so we'll get that tire off and see if we can get to those bolts. Okay, first problem is I don't have a way to get that wheel lock nut off. So this is where I failed. Instead of fixing the timing on it, I decided to replace the NOx sensors instead, and not only did that not work, it also created some kind of a weird issue with the transmission after I put it all back together, where it started to shift erratically and buck. So let me show you all of that. Sorry I didn't record this beforehand. Oh, it's nice to know that you're working like inches away from a yellow jacket nest. It's always fun. This should be alright. So we're going to go ahead and take it for a test drive. Oh, it just died. That was weird. Come on, shift. Come on. Oof. Still seems a little. Yeah, I was doing this thing where it's bucking. We'll drive it easy for a minute here and see what happens. It doesn't seem like the problem has gone away. It's still doing that really bad bucking between first and second. So I don't know what's up with that. Just doesn't seem like it knows how fast it's going. So I wonder if it is that speed sensor. Because the engine's telling it that it needs to change gear, and the speed sensor's like, So I don't really know what to do with it at this point. guess we'll probably have to list it up. There's more than I can try to figure out with the transmission piece. You guys know that I couldn't give up on it quite that easy, so did a little bit more research on it, and somebody was mentioning that they were having issues because when they had done their spark plugs in the back of the motor, they had to take the intake off, which basically I had to do that to replace the NOx sensors. And they said, make sure that your grounds go exactly where they were before. And then they said, ask me how I know. So I thought, I know that I didn't put them back where they had been. I figured that I just there's 3 different grounds, they were all kind of in the same spot, and I bolted them to the very back location. And one of them was supposed to be on the side, or actually 2 of them were supposed to be on the side and 1 in the back. So I went ahead and redid that. It was not easy. Try to squeeze your hand back there, but I was able to do it, so I don't know, we'll see. So far it seems to be running really good. A little bit smoother than before. Moment of truth here. Hey, look at that. Shifted exactly when it was supposed to. Ha! Alright, I fixed it. And that was it. It was just a bad ground. I'll be damned. Still doesn't have very much power, but oh, thank God. Okay, the transmission is not broken. It was just a ground. Oh, I'm so excited. Alright. Oh man, I was going to be in the doghouse. Michelle was going to be pissed at me. We're going to sell it. I was stressing out. So, that's 2 wins in 2 days. Got this one going again and got the Celica clutch issue resolved. Heck yeah. Alright. Actually, I'm going to go up this hill over here and see if there's any... if it still has a problem with the power now that the NOx sensor has been replaced. So we'll see. Alright, I'm going to actually end the video right here, but if there's anything else, I will add it to it. So, I'll catch you guys later. So, I wanted to show you guys on diagnosing the problem I was mentioning on the test drive that I was on online. So I want to give a shout out to Mber Texas, MBER Texas. This post was from 2013 on the Toyota Nation forums. Because I'm doing a video right now. So this is what he wrote. And this was regard to somebody that was having, let's see, original post says that he has a 2005 Highlander not shifting correctly. Kind of like the same stuff that I was doing. So this guy replied and said, have you had your spark plugs replaced before this started? Generally, intake manifold is removed to do this. There's a ground strap that has to be replaced back into the exact same position. If it isn't, transmission starts shifting bad. Don't ask how I know this. So that made me think when I was replacing it, I did actually have that ground strap, but I put it into a different location. And this guy does, there's some, let's see. This is on a different one. But some other people were showing where that ground strap should be at. And I remember when I put it back together that this right here, I actually took both of these ground straps and I put them with another ground strap that's kind of tucked back here somewhere. So I thought, well, maybe I'll give it a shot and swap that out. So basically that's all I did. Just put those two ground connections right back where they needed to be. I'm sure this is the same on the Camrys, and I think they might have this engine in the Siennas too. But this is on the 1MZFE, I think. Yeah. 1MFZE is what motor I'm working on. So, anyways, easy fix. If you guys ever have a problem with transmission shifting erratically after doing, well, in my case it was doing the NOx sensors, but it looks like it's a common problem on people that are doing spark plug changes too. So, there you go. If you like what you see, please share, like, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.